Hey guys, this is a quick video specifically on PropStream, how to run comps on PropStream no matter where you are in the United States. PropStream is a great tool. I have MLS access in Houston and Dallas, so that's typically how I run my comps. But whenever it's a market that I don't have MLS access in, I'll always go to PropStream because it's really straightforward and they have pretty good data for $100 a month. I have one deal that we're going to look into together, and I'm going to show you how to run the comps on it. Really easy. So let's get straight into it. So here we go. Here's the address. So this is typically what it looks like whenever you look up a property. You'll just want to put the property address at the top left, plug it in. Sometimes it'll have issues searching. You might want to delete the commas in the address if it has any, and then it should be able to look it up. So this is the screen that it takes you to right after we search the property. So it's just showing all the other properties in the subdivision, and then the green one is the property that we plugged in specifically. So what you want to do is you want to click that property that you plugged in, the green one, and then you can just go right in and click details. So here we just have a ton of property information, some mortgage information as well, and then some tax information here at the bottom. But what we want to be looking at is we want to be looking at the characteristics of the property right here, and then also comparables and nearby listings. That's where you want to look to be able to get the comps at and run the comps. So a few things that we want to consider whenever we're running comps right here. You want to make sure it's in within half mile radius. If not, the same subdivision, which is even better. And then same subdivision, sometimes similar bed and bath count, similar year built, and similar build. So if I have a brick build, I want to compare it with brick builds. If I have a wooden side panel house, I want to compare it with other wooden side panel houses as well. So after we click comparables and nearby listings, it's going to open up some more information. Don't get don't don't get intimidated by all the information here. It's pretty straightforward. So we have the address here, we have the property type, and then some more information on the specific comps that it compares it to in that area. So here on the left, you can break it down by square footage if you want, lot size, bed, bath, year built, and some more things as well. And that's really useful. So I'm actually going to break it down because I want to look at properties that are minimum of 2 and 2. So now it's going to get rid of a few of the other ones that popped up here. So I'm going to move this over as well so I can get a better look here. And then the first thing that I typically do is whenever I pull this up, I click the date. And so that way that way all the properties that are just sold, most recently sold, they go to the top. And so it sorts it essentially by the date. So here I'm looking at this first one, 608 Handle Drive, Crowley. So it's a 4.2 as well, 2,000 square feet, which is good. 2009 build, which isn't too far off from our subject property. So this one's a good comp, and it's in the same subdivision as well, Creekside. So I'm going to click details on this one. Sometimes PropStream doesn't have the listing or the listing photos, so you might have to look it up. That's usually what I do. So I'm just going to go over here, look it up here, 608 Handle Drive. Uh, and then boom, here we go. So here's all the listing photos. So I'm just gonna look at this real quick. Okay, cool. And yeah, I'm just looking at this real quick to make sure that this is actually a remodeled house and not a property that's already distressed. So that's good. Yeah, everything looks remodeled, new flooring, carpet, new kitchen, fresh paint, everything like that. Okay, cool. So this one's a good comp. I see that this one sold at 304 in 56 days on the market, which is really good. That's a good comp, but it's 400 square feet smaller. So I assume my ARV is going to be more than that. So what you can do is you can literally just plug in the property address, click comparables and nearby listings, and then you can break down this property search to what you want to look for specifically, and then you can start to look at these properties as well. So another useful thing, what you can do is you can click actions and then you can export the comps as a CSV as well. So this is a little bit better if you like like the Excel UI, you like how it looks, you can just download everything and then look at it from a good, structured view where everything is actually in front of your face. So this is helpful as well. I've done this as well, and then you can just sort it in Excel like how you want. So, guys, that's how you run comps on PropStream. Really straightforward. Just takes you to this menu, and then you just navigate through here. If you like these videos, you can always check out my page. I have a lot more videos like this. Hope you got some value from it.